It's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one on tap between the Memphis Hounds and the Dallas Cowboys. So with that, let's head over to the heart of Texas. Massive AT&T Stadium in Arlington. On the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Memphis Hounds and the Dallas Cowboys. Hello again, everyone. I'm Brandon Godden, joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. Now, they've lost 3 straight here, and it goes without saying, I guess, they could certainly use a win.
And how do they get a win? Because they've lost 3 straight, I think it's paramount that they get a fast, clean start to this game.
Meanwhile, for our visiting Memphis ball club, they come in after tasting defeat for the first time in about a month as their loss snapped a 4-game winning streak. All right, let's get you to the action here as we pick things up early in the first quarter. Jameis now on first down. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Able to fight through 1 tackle. Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and now it's second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Winston now finding Godwin, complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 21 yards. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Ready. Blue ready.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He's got the first down inside the 10, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. The touchdown giving them the first quarter lead. Remember, they lost a rough game 2 weeks ago. Then they had to sit through the open week, but a good start here.
And just think about everyone around them, everyone around the organization. When you lose headed into that open week, everyone's cringing because you don't have a chance to get on the horse and ride it again for at least 2 weeks. Well, they were able to take that time.
Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line.
Check, Mike 42. Watch the run,
From the red zone now, Prescott. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So here are visitors to take over on offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road.
A big early 3rd down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So here's the situation upcoming. 2nd quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
A 35-yard attempt.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Now they'll run it on the toss. Still churning. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss. Fourth down, Winston. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. A big-time sack. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielding just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on second and goal? And they'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Austin Safarian-Jenkins, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all...
So late second quarter, this offense with the football trailing by 3. Can they get into range and tie it, or maybe get in the end zone and take the lead into intermission? A first down throw for Winston. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Winston. And he fires one that's intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. On second down and 4, Prescott. And this is caught. It's Cooper. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. But he's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And again, it's Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 2 first-half touchdowns. Just inside of a minute here remaining in the first half, so the clock is becoming a factor. The offense has the football on their own side of the field. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great. And touchdown! A great play there with another touchdown, number 20. Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Time to get back into the action. A red zone alert here. 1st and goal at around the 8-yard line. To the air again with Winston. And it's caught. Touchdown. O.J. Howard, his second touchdown on the season.